Hello everyone, welcome to yet another weekly analysis. So first off, let's start by saying Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you lot. Now moving forward, right? For this month of December, we've been able to take two trades on GBP USD. Now, if you've seen the last videos we've made, you will understand how we executed and how we exited our trades and managed our trades, right? So right now we are focusing on the GBP trend. It's important for you to know that you want to be a part of the trend. You don't want to take just a part of the trend. You know what I'm saying to you? So you don't want to take 2 to 1 and then get out and then go to your USD and take 2 to 1. No, 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 no. You want to be a part of the whole move to the upside, right? So on GBP we've been saying we're bullish. All we have to do right now is talk about our next entry point and our next exit point, right? So to do that, let's go to the DXY first off, because the DXY is the dollar, you know, index. So with the DXY, we're able to know what the dollar is saying, right? Because you cannot trade the dollar pairs without using the DXY as a point of reference. Now, for the DXY, this is what we're expecting, right? We're expecting a push to the downside, a continuation to the downside, right? But with our Fibonacci right here from swing low to swing high, we could see that a pullback is imminent, right? But the pullback might get all the way to this point. You know what I'm saying to you? The pullback might get all the way to this, this demand level right here. So if you're looking to trade GBP USD or Euro or the dollar right now, you should wait for the DXY to get all the way here. The DXY has to come here, right? Not retest of this level and then you sell. No, 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 no. We're expecting the dollar to come all the way in here, right? We're expecting the dollar to come all the way in here and then drop from that level, right? So this is what we're expecting the DXY to do, right? So if this is what we're expecting the DXY to do, all we have to do is wait for the DXY to get there and then go on the GBP and see where it's gonna get to before we start looking for buys. Now on the GBP it's a no-brainer, right? The GBP has to come all the way here. This is my next level for GBP. Then I'll look for buys to the upside, right? This is my next level for GBP. Then I'll look for buys to the upside. But we have to first of all wait for the DXY. I keep saying this, right? And it's been working for me. That's the thing, right? It's been working for me. I don't know about you lot, but it's working for me, right? I always wait for the DXY because I've taken losses not waiting for the DXY, I've learned from my losses, and I'm moving forward, right? I'm proud to say we haven't taken a loss this quarter, right? From this last 3 months, we don't even know what a loss is. I'm not trying to say, oh, it's wrong to take a loss, but all I'm trying to say is I've learned from my losses and I know what to do when I see certain things play out. So on the GBP USD, we have to wait for the DXY to come all the way into its level, and then when it does that, we can then look for buys to the upside. And when this happens, we could get an easy 3 to 1, 3%, 2%, and it's fine. You know, most of my trades for this month or for this quarter, they've been 2%, 2%, 2%, right? I've been taking 2% out, taking 2% out, and it's been fine. Now, just in case the GBP USD refuses to come back into this level we're talking about, right? And decides to keep pushing up, right? We should also wait for the DXY to do the same thing. The DXY and GPUSD, for me, I'm using them hand in hand, right? I'm using them both hand in hand. I'm not going to use one without the other. So on the DXY, just in case the DXY refuses to go up or the dollar refuses to go up, we should wait for you know we should wait for the GPUSD, or rather the DXY, to break and then retest this level and then we keep falling to the downside. This is the play for for this week. This is something to this is what we're expecting. Now it may be possible that we may not even get a trade this week. It's fine, right? It's fine. All you have to do is sit on your hands. It's very important for you to sit on your hands. Even if I take, one trade for the month, I'm fine. As long as that one trade for the month is a winner, that's all I need. It's something to you. And that's basically all for this week. There's nothing really to say about GPS or the DXY. All I've come to do on here is to tell us, give us a direction, give us a clear view of what we are supposed to expect in the market. So I think that's all for this week. Merry Christmas again and Happy New Year. Ciao, ciao.